you see that's when x tends to infinity. This one tends to infinity. 5 divided by infinity. This one tends to 0. So the whole thing here is 10 to 1 power infinity. This one up dive 1 to the infinity. And with this, we use natural log. So here's how I use that. Let y be the whole thing. This one. You would compute the natural log of y. ln y equal to 4x plus 1 times ln x plus 3 over x minus 2. And we can write a further 4x plus 1 natural log x plus 3 minus natural log x minus 2. And we need to compute the limit of ln of y first, and then we will get the limit of y. Limit x tends to infinity of natural log of y. Limit x tends to infinity of this one. So we compute this limit. How can we do it then? You see that this one's x tends to infinity, this one tends to infinity. This one like infinity minus infinity. So like infinity times 0 dive. Infinity times 0. We will bring it to either infinity over infinity or 0 over 0, and then use L'Hopital rule. So here's how I do it. Limit x to infinity of this term, natural log of this, I put it up there. 4x plus 1, we can rewrite it as 1 over 4x plus 1. And when we divide it by 1 over 4x plus 1, we get 4x plus 1 times this. Now this one is a form 0 over 0, which is good for us to use L'Hopital rule. L'Hopital rule. I do derivative of the numerators over derivative of the denominator. Ln of something prime. So recall that ln of u prime divided by u. To use this here, u prime x plus 3 prime divided by x plus 3 minus 1 over x minus 2. And this one prime minus 4 over 4x plus 1 square. So here's I use the quotient rule. F over g prime f prime g minus fg prime divided by g square. And that's the first method. Second method, you can write it as this one power minus 1, and then prime something here power minus 1 prime minus 1, yeah, done this. Either way you should get this. Limit x tends to infinity of, now when you compute that, I compute the numerators. X minus 2 minus x plus 3 over x plus 3 times x minus 2, and down there you have this, you can multiply the reciprocal. I multiply this here. 4x plus 1 square divided by minus 4. limit x tends to infinity. X minus x cancel out, you have minus 5 times 4x plus 1 square x plus 3 x minus 2 times minus 4. Now you see that the degree of this one and degree of this one, they are both degree 2. So the limit when x tends to infinity, which is the coefficient of x squared here divided by coefficient of x squared here. So I first have minus 5 minus 4 here, 5 over 4. And the coefficient come from this part, 4 square for the numerators, 1 square for the denominators. And therefore you have 5 times 4, 20. The limit of natural log of y is 20. So we got limit ln y x tends to infinity is 20, which means limit of y x tends to infinity is e to the 20. So the limit you need to compute here is e to the 20. Limit x plus 3 over x minus 2 4x plus 1 equal to e 20. This is our final answers.